back to the channel. So today's video we are unboxing a huge box from Ringside Collectibles. So I've been dying to get this thing in. You guys probably know for the thumbnail what it is, and yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. So dying to get my hand on this. I've been sitting on this for a couple days now, and with all my schedule going on right now, it's pretty hectic on the channel. So if you guys haven't checked out any other of my videos, just like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified as soon as those videos go live. So you're not missing out, because it's the month of December and it's gonna just keep getting better and better, baby. We got tons of pre-orders coming out, and yeah. So here is the first one, and man, this thing already looks badass. We have the original one already. We unboxed them on the channel, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. So yeah, it's so badass just seeing this in person, and oh my god, what is happening right now?
Really glad that you're our friend.
Now we're here to reveal the Fiend. It's so cool. He has arms and the belt. Love this. Here is the back. This is cringe content, I know. But that's it for this video. I'm out. Oh, don't know what happened there. Oh man, my head kind of hurts from that. But damn. But anyways, guys, then we have another one, and like I said, this is the Ultimates. If you guys don't know, the one, the only Hollywood Hawk Hogan. Oh my god. But we're gonna have to settle for this one. He has 3 different head sculpts, so we're gonna show those off as well. And then, you know, he's kind of all beefed up, so I love this Hogan. He has his I don't know what these things are called, but he used to walk out with them as well. He has the heavyweight championship, but this one has the NWO sign on it. I guess this is the heavyweight WCW championship. I knew it was in WWE for a long time, and yeah, he has his NWO t-shirt. Looks like you could probably rip it open because it has like an open thing, so that's pretty badass as well. And yeah, he has his glasses, so can't wait to get into this bad boy as well. So that is exactly what we're gonna do, and then I'll do a side-by-side comparison from the original Elite, and from the original Elite from Bray Wyatt, and this one. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so when you take him out of package, this is what he looks like. And yeah, not a huge fan of this head sculpt as well. You can't take off the bandana. It says Hollywood on it. Yeah, for me, I mean, the head sculpt is okay. I just don't like the smiling face on it. Just when I picture Hogan, I mean, I don't picture, you know, Hogan smiling like that, especially any type of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Here is the side as well. He has the sculpted hair, and then here is the back. I love like the sculpt design right there on top of the head. And then here is the other side as well. Hogan always had the mustache, you guys know. He had the side beard with the white mustache in the middle. And yeah, one last look of Hogan with this head sculpt. Now let's choose the other head sculpt. Okay, here is the other head sculpt, and this one looks okay, pretty good. Not the one I'm gonna use, but it's okay head sculpt as well. You know, this one, once again, same thing really, but this one he's not really smiling. Then here is the back as well. So yeah, then here is the side. Like I said, not going to use this head sculpt. It looks pretty good if you ask me, but yeah, we're not gonna use this as well. And this is how it looks with the bandana on. So not the one we're gonna use, but it looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna use the head sculpt we are gonna use. Okay, so here is the head sculpt we are gonna use, and to be honest, this is the perfect one. Like I said, always use the screaming face with any type of character. Doesn't matter if it's WWE or you know, DC Multiverse or anything. Any character that has the screaming face, we really don't use these. If the head sculpt or if it doesn't look too good, then we won't use them. But most of the time, we end up using these screaming faces. And then this is how we actually can show off the side right quick. So there is some little bit black paint right here. That's a really unfortunate. Like I said, so this was sent to us, so it's not like we could have picked out the best box, really. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, you can barely see it. And then this is how he, oops, put it on backwards. This is how he looks when he puts on the bandana. Yeah, it looks so badass as well. And then here is the NWO t-shirt. Now, yeah, just love the material for this as well. So like I said, this opens up, so it's really easy to connect. You can kind of have it look like it's a ripping. Here's the back. I just love the material. I mean, look at the cloth. I mean, it's just pretty good cloth if you ask me. You know, it's a real shining. And yeah, I'm probably going to use this for my Hogan. So, yeah. Speaking of Hogan, might as well show off this. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this on. You know, his NWO belts. The big difference is I remember when the belts... I remember it had his logo like this logo when it comes down to the boots. It had it around the belt, so I'm not sure if I'm just imagining that or that's how, you know, this is how the regular look, you know, they decide with the belt. But speaking of belts, might as well show this bad boy off as well. So like I said, this is the WCW Championship. You know, it has the NWO spray paint on it, and yeah, it looks pretty good. If you ask me, was my camera not focusing the whole time? That would have been really unfortunate. Gonna have to see that when I'm editing the video, by the way. So, yeah, I wonder if I just put this on, would it fit over there? Yeah, I mean, it'll fit either way. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this on or take it off, but yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on all the other accessories, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is how he looks with all the accessories, and it looks so badass. I really love this as well. He has the thing going down. Like I said, I don't know the name to this. I don't know what you call that. And the glasses. Now the big problem with the glasses is that they're like real tight. I mean not real tight, but they're like too big, so they kind of like fall off as soon as you touch the bandana. So trying to get it in place, so what I recommend is putting on the glasses first, then put it on the bandana, because then the glasses is gonna fall off. You just put the glasses back in place. But when you use these, it's pretty hard to it's gonna be pretty hard to see what I mean? They just fall right off as soon as you touch it little by little. And even this is like it won't stay on perfectly with the head sculpt. So yeah, I mean, the glasses look pretty good as well. So you can put the WWE title, but it's gonna get in the way of this. So I'll go ahead and put it on. I should have put it on right away, but we're gonna put it on right now. Okay guys, so this is how it looks when you finally put everything on. So like I said, he has the vest on the inside, which surprisingly it all fits actually. So he has the NWO. So I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna actually have him wear it, because I want him to do like the rock and roll style he would come out, because this is Hollywood Hulk Hogan, baby. This ain't regular Hogan, you know, this is the Hollywood. Now if you guys don't know, Hulk Hogan was known for his yellow and red He will come out as the American. I'm not gonna sing the song because I'll get a quick strike on my channel for it. Even though I have 2 clips in here that has things, so maybe I'm gonna get a strike for them. But oh well. But I love it because you know, he came out. You know, he was the legendary hero. Everybody loved Hulk Hogan, and when he first came into WCW, you know, he was the yellow and red. He was the savior. You know, NWO was the cancer. They were taking everybody out, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Then they talked about introducing a 3rd member. Everybody, I mean, Blindsided move is the biggest heel turn in history. Well, one of them. And yeah, he came out to Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and people absolutely hated him because he let down so many people as soon as he turned heel. But then people realized, like, holy crap, Hulk Hogan is a badass heel. You know, he came out with they had the song. You know, he came out like he had the swagger for it. So yeah, overall it looks pretty good. But now I'm gonna take off a little bit this accessory so we can show the whole body. This figure is gonna be so fun to mess around with, man. I mean, you can have him kind of like doing the air guitar, you know, like what he used to do when he used to walk down the ramp. But yeah, let's look at the whole body. So, you know, he has electricity going down. Like I said, the boots are killer on this damn thing. Sorry if I'm shaking a lot. You know, he has the fire, electricity, fire, whatever you want to call this. I think it's fire. On the boots as well. Like I said, it's pretty agile as well. You know, you see if he's pretty damn flexible. I mean, he could barely do a double knee. I mean, he can touch his back as well. There is a little bit of thigh swivel as well. And let's see the foot. I mean, he can turn. The hands, I mean, the hands are perfect. As you guys can tell, there is the joints as well, so you can get them in some crazy flexing poses if you really want to. And then, like I said, this opens up, so you can have him kind of like he's ripping his shirt open. Like, you know, what Hulk Hogan is known for. Let's see. Can't have him doing his classic like pose to the crowd. I mean, it's so badass. I really love this figure, man. I'm gonna have a blast messing around with this Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Then he has other 2 hands as well. These hands probably I'm not gonna use, but they're the closed fist hands. Because the reason why I'm not gonna use these is because I'm gonna have him actually gripping the title, maybe. And I'm gonna use all the accessories for him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And let's mess around with the Fiend. Okay guys, so this is how the Fiend looks when you take him out of package. And yeah, it looks pretty good if you ask me. Now the big difference and why I really love this is this one compared to the original one. They actually, like, this one is actually more accurate to what he looks like now, compared to the other one, because when the original one, which I am gonna take out the original one right here, so here is like the big major differences. On the original one, you know, the color on this one, excuse the the dust or whatever, it's because it's been sitting on my shelves for a while. So the big difference between this one and that one is the color. To be honest with you, this one is kind of like just more black. This one has like designs on this one. As you guys can see, there's like more color. There's like a little bit of sparkles on the tank top. And then look at the reds compared to this one. This one is more red color. This one's kind of like I don't know, maroon type color as well. Then when it comes down to the legs, there's like molded in knee leg things. I don't know how you explain that. And then when it comes down to the boots as well, so this one has like the back straps on the boots. Like I said, this one has the maroon color, this one has the red, so it's flowing off of it as well. Then in the hands, it both have the heels. When it comes down to tattoos, everything is pretty much the same, so a lot of bit of reuse when it comes down to it as well. And then the face mask, I think they nailed it on the first one compared to this one. I mean they both are pretty much the same. The teeth is a little bit different, as well as the placement of the braids, because the braids on this one is flowing off of the face, and this one's more to the side. So I still kind of like the original when it comes down to it. And then here is the back as well. And then with the newer one, they do have an extra head sculpt, which looks pretty good if you ask me. It has the mouth hanging out, and I'm probably gonna use this one, I'm not gonna lie, because I really like the tongue. I said the mouth. This one has the tongue out of the mouth, and it looks so badass. I really like that as well. And this one, with the accessories, this one has the lantern. It still looks oh so crazy. Really like that. I mean, it's so crazy that WWE allows him to actually use that. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this. So yeah, I mean, this one looks a little bit crazier. Now the neck looks thin. It is in all the way, so the neck area is kind of thin about that. Let me see if that is with the original as well. Actually not really, as you guys can see, like the neck on this figure is kind of hiding, while this one is kind of showing. And I'm sure if that's just the head sculpt when it comes down to it, or so yeah, don't know what's going on with that one. That should have been some reuse on that. Let me see. Does he have neck tattoos in real life? No, I don't think so. But yeah, it looks kind of slim when it comes down to the neck. And yeah, like comparing the new head sculpts, they look pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, so he has a jacket and the belt to go with it. I love how he changed the belt. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the other accessories on. I'm gonna have to take off the arms, because the new accessories that comes with it has the new hands. I mean, it has the arms, because this goes with the jacket. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. Okay guys, so when you take him off of the arms and the jacket, this is what the jacket looks like. So as you guys can see, you take out the arms. I mean, they're a little bit forced. You got to put a little bit force to pull out the arms. And this one, they just pop right directly in. Now the big problem with the hands here is that part right there. It's too much showing right there. So if I was you, get a little bit painted black right there. And same thing with a little bit right here. But you really want to show off the gloves, because it says hurt. Let me see, can I focus? Why is it not focusing? It says hurt heel on the gloves, and I really like that. And then let's see, I mean, that's pretty much it with the jacket. I mean, the jacket doesn't stop anything from flowing. I mean, he can't raise his arm up all the way. Really flexible as well. So like I said, I mean, we pretty much showed off the whole body when we were comparing the other two figures, but this is how it looks in the back as well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then here is the best part to me of this whole damn thing, and then is the championship belt. It says "Let me in." So badass. You know, it has the design on the belt. I mean, oh my god, these figures. I mean, this is supposed to be like a duo, like both of them together, the Hogan and the Fiend. It was like a I mean, not a 2-pack, because they both come in separate figures, but or separate packages, but you actually bought them together. And to me, this was perfect. I mean, come on, look at this belt. Holy crap, it's so badass. And like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy on him. Oh my god. This damn figure. I don't know, man. I think this definitely has to be up there with figure of the year. I mean, come on, look at this thing, dude. This thing is insane. Like, it has the hurt here, it has his thing. I mean, I recommend when you guys are putting it on yourselves, I recommend putting on the belt first and then put the jacket on. Because if you try to put on the jacket, I mean, it's real hard to open it up. So put on the belt first and then put the jacket on. But oh my god, like, this thing is insane. Also, it's gonna keep coming off when you put the jacket in. Just make sure it's on pretty tight and just put the jacket over it. Like, put the back on first and put it underneath it, because that part's just gonna come off. But yeah, looks so sick. I mean, come on, dude. Like, even if you don't like wrestling, you just like badass figures. I mean, this thing is definitely up there. I mean, come on. I mean, compared to the original version, when they first announced it, I was like, the original one is pretty sick. Like, how can this get better? But I mean, they really got it better. Like I said, just like even the original one is still pretty good figure. But when it comes down to colors and all that, like, the newer one just looks so amazing. And then not only that, you could switch over like items from the first one, so you could give him the lantern. And oh my god, like I said, and he still got some accessories left over, so you could mess around if you don't like the old head sculpt, and you could like this one, you know, with the thing flowing off the head. You could switch it out. I mean, just oh my god, this thing is insane. And then you put it in with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I mean, come on, dude. Like, seriously. Like, this guy could start his new NWO with these two figures. Man, look at this thing. Holy crap. Like I said, man, I'm good to consider these two for figure of the year. I mean, Jesus. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much the end of this video. If you guys enjoy this, please consider hitting the like and subscribing. I mean, when it comes down, I can't wait for the legends now. I mean, these ultimates are just insane. So you want to see more like this, just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and comment down below, what is your favorite elite figure? What is your favorite wrestler growing up as a kid? I would definitely love to know. Yeah, like I said, guys, so we'll be right back. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider the like and the subscribe button. Helps the channel out tremendously, keeps me motivated to keep doing videos just like this one. Like I said, man, can't wait to do more of these videos. Like I said, these two was one. As soon as they announced the pre-order, I was like, click, pre-order right away. There was no way I was not missing out on that. Because, like I said, the Fiend is the reason why WWE is probably him, Randy Orton, and NXT is the reason why WWE is still one of the best TV shows on right now. I know that's saying a lot. I know there's a lot of AEW fans, so don't get me wrong, AEW fans. I'm not saying that WWE is better than them. I'm just saying it's the reason why WWE is still WWE. They kind of ruined the Fiend, had him losing to Goldberg. That was pretty much huge. I mean, they kind of ruined him. So, and I'm not really feeling the whole Alexa Bliss with the Fiend thing, so I'm gonna have to wait till that thing plays out, because to me, when they announced she was Sister Abigail, I was like, oh my god, what are they doing? I know a lot of people out there love Alexa Bliss's character, so a lot of people simp for her, so that's the reason why they love her character. But me, I am not that type of person. I don't really care about just because she's pretty that I have to like her character. That's not me. I'm the type of person, if your character is compelling, I like your story, that I like you as a character. I always been like that with WWE. Any characters in WWE, I always been like that. Like I remember growing up as a kid, I absolutely loved Edge, the rated R superstar. I loved this character while people were booing him. I loved every single moment of him because I just knew he just had it. And then slowly but surely people started loving his character as well. Same thing with Christian. When Christian went on to singles competitor, I love Christian as a single competitor. Everybody hated Christian, and yeah, I was just always that type of guy. If you had like a compelling story, you loved your character. But yeah, yeah, let me know down in the comments down below who was your favorite WWE superstar or WWF at that time. Your Attitude Era guy, you like the new wrestling. Your AEW guy, I know absolutely zero to nothing about AEW because I don't watch them. But I tried watching it one time and it just wasn't for me. But let me know down below if I should just continue watching them, you know, stick to it and just see what they're about, because there are a few wrestlers that I do know from them from old WWE days. I just didn't find it compelling. Not a huge fan as I once was of Jericho anymore. Even though Jericho is amazing, he's a legend. I just don't like his attitude outside of the ring. You know, that throws me off when it comes down to Jericho, but he's still a legend, don't get me wrong. He's still one of the best to ever do this in the business. And yeah, love the whole the brothers thing, the Cody Rhodes and Dustin. Oh wait, what is Golda's real name? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's just Dustin, right? Because the father is Dusty Rhodes, Cody and Dustin. I believe it's Dustin. Don't mark my words for that. But guys, that's all I got for you guys today. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Stay tuned for the next video because it's just gonna get more better. And see you guys.